Good evening out there. Good evening, Nina. Tonight I want to talk about how everything is possible. Everything that you desire in life is possible to achieve. And what is holding us back to fulfilling our vision or our calling in life is three major things. One thing is that our perception, what we believe about ourselves and what we believe about the world. If we base our perception of ourselves on our past, if we look at the world through limiting views, through perception of I can't, it's not gonna work out, it's not for me, this is one of the limitations why we cannot achieve our dreams. Everything is possible if you allow yourself and if you stop doubting yourself. You see, a lot of people, I say that a lot of people, they believe in God. They believe in God, but they do not know or understand that God believes in them. In fact, God is not a grandpa in the sky. God is the spiritual essence that is walking and talking and breathing and doing its life through you. And how dare we who are created in the image of Creator to play small in life? How dare we to be a copy of somebody else? How dare we to walk on eggshells in front of people? How dare we give up on our own dreams? How dare we play small? Everything is possible if you allow yourself to stop doubting yourself. You have a choice today to fear or to step into your fear. Every time I achieved anything major in my life, anytime I made any progress in my life, is when I stepped into my fear. You know, because most of our fears, people, are preconditioned. Most of our fears come from our conditioning. Most of our fears come from our past experiences. So, people, we cannot afford anymore playing small. We cannot afford anymore hiding our light. You did not go through hell to hide your light. You did not go and heal your traumas to be afraid to be yourself. Right now, more than ever, we've got to come into this new earth, people. New earth. We're walking from our soul. We're walking out our soul's purpose. We are walking from our heart, from orb open heart chakra. If you look at the little 4-year-old, 3-year-old, there's no fears of not pleasing somebody. There's no fears of not making it. There's no self-doubt. And all of us who came to this earth to make a positive change into this world, like my brother with wire wrapped earth turds and other people who join me here, we just gotta create things into this, lifetime to make this world a better place. We've gotta make our own news, people. We gotta stop playing small. We gotta stop hiding our light. We gotta stop being a victim. You have a purpose, you have a gift, you have a calling, you know that, right? And if you're miserable where you are right now, if you are stuck where you are right now, you know there's more. That means your soul is letting you know, yes, there is more to life. Most of you who feel like stuck is because you did not live your life. Most of us have not lived our life, and not till we wake up and start questioning, who am I and why I'm here? Am I living my life? Or am I living a life somebody else conditioned me to live? Most of us did. But there comes time to life in life when we question and we start living our life, right? We start living our life from our heart. We start speaking life. We start creating from our heart. Courage. What is courage? You don't find courage. You simply don't let fear manage your choices. When you're consumed with other people think of you, you will always feel like you're not good enough. If you're consumed with what other people think of you, you will always be consumed with thinking that you are not good enough. Become more committed to your transformation. Become committed to your transformation. Do not care about what people think. Your life is about you. It's not about other people. Become more committed to your transformation than managing people's perception of your life. Be committed to your joy. Your joy is your birthright. What brings you joy? When you create something, when you write something, when you build something, when you invent something, something that comes from your heart, what brings you joy? What gift has your soul have come into this lifetime to bring? You see, we're all created in the image of Creator God, and Creator always creates. Creator always creates. And what keeps us stagnant and stuck a lot of times is our own conditioned fears, which is coming from our monkey mind. This is our program. You've got to love yourself enough to honor your desire. Believe in yourself or believe in yourself not. God will support you, right? Pursue your dreams, because the dreams that you have inside of your heart, inside of your soul, are given to you from Creator. Is our nervous system. It is afraid, we feel afraid to step into something new because our nervous system is trying to protect us. And you go through a lot of self-sabotage. I went through a lot of self-sabotage when I was starting in my speaking journey back then, and I would show up at Toastmasters and I would not show up. This part of me, this talkative part of me, bold part of me, was buried for decades, and then this new person is showing up, and this quiet Olga was so afraid of this loud Olga. So my nervous system would not feel it safe, and I would self-sabotage myself and not to show up for my speaking engagements many times. Oh, that's so cute. We just gotta get back to our childlike state before any programs, we inherited, before anybody labeled us, before we started believing any lies. We just gotta get back to who we were, and now, use these natural gifts and abilities to keep creating and making this world a better place. Make your own news. You see, you cannot create new reality with your old personality. You gotta become this new self, the new you that you did not know you existed. So a lot of people say, I can't, or I know it's not gonna work out. As you believe, as you say, it'll be done unto you. There's a power of life and death in your mouth. And most of us were raised with speaking negatively about ourselves. Just because it did not happen for you before, or something did not work out for you before, does not mean it's not going to happen. If you change what you say with your mouth and speak into existence life over yourself, if you believe in the vision that is given to you in the heart, if you align your vision with God's calling and vision for your life that comes as an inspiration, as intuitive gut feeling, that or the image or vision you have in your mind, this is given to you for a purpose. And one of my former coaches, she told me, God does not call qualified people. He qualifies people in the process. You know, if you take Bible or any people who made positive difference in the world, they were not all these rich, successful, strong, powerful people. A lot of them, they were very poor. Some were sick. Some were weak. But they were chosen because they had the right heart. And they chose to believe beyond all belief that they can make a difference, that they are called. Take me, God, I'm here. The moment you say, I am here, you see the miracles will start happening in your life. God does not call qualified people. He qualifies in the process. So your character is being built as you walk into your purpose. Your character is being built. Your values are being refined and redefined as you face your greatest fears. You discover courage when you face your fear. You learn to love when you feel rejection. You learn to forgive when you feel rejection. You learn to love your body, to treat your body as a temple when you know what sickness feels like. You learn to put boundaries around you from people and environments that are detrimental for you, because you know you're called for something bigger and you're not here to people please. You are not here to keep on hiding in the cave. We've got to be courageous people. His strength is perfect in us. What's holding us back is our mind, is our limitations of a carnal mind, which is nothing but the program from the past. But who were you before this program in your mind that keeps you stuck from fulfilling your purpose was made up? Who were you before you buried your dreams? Who were you before you started playing small? Who were you before you were afraid to speak your opinion? Who were you before you started running away from confrontations? Who were you before they told you who you are? Who were you? Who do you say I am today? We've got to let go. We've got to let go. Let go of everything that does not serve you. Let go of every relationship that dims your light. Let go of every limiting belief that keeps you playing small in life. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go and let God work mightily in your life. Let Creator remind you who you are. Who were you? What did you used to dream when you were a little boy or girl? What were your dreams? And you just surrender and you say that I don't know who I am anymore. I know there's more for my life and I'm ready to step into my calling and my purpose. Show me. Show me the way. You will not know the whole way. But when you make a decision, when you set an intention to take a road less traveled, as I call it, brick by brick, day by day, the road will start opening up in front of you. You do not know and you do not see the whole road. But because you set an intention, all of a sudden, Your heart is open, your eyes and your ears are open to hear and see new things that you were not able to see before. It's more now like living from your soul, living from what lights you up, and you don't need much. Even Jesus said, be like little children. Do what brings you joy. Do what brings you joy. What makes you come to life? What makes you feel alive? So the happiness and success is not out there. He has placed eternity in the hearts of man. You have all that it takes to be the best version of you. You have everything inside of you.